another question. It's in two parts.
Yep,
So first part is, so with platforms like DataVox pioneering textual ETL, how
yep.
do you see the integration of structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data evolving in today's ecosystems? That's part one. And then part two would be, what strategies or best practices do you recommend for organizations to fully harness the value of their diverse data assets?
Uh, okay. There's really the question of integrating DataVox and textual data with structured data again is a very complex question. However, from a technical standpoint, it's not complex at all because the data that goes into DataVox as text comes out in the form of a simple structured database that we turn the result into a relational database. And that relational database fits seamlessly in places like SQL Server, Oracle, DB2, Teradata, and places like that. It also fits seamlessly with people like Tableau, Qlik, Neo4j, ThoughtSpot, and people like that. So in terms of the technical fit, uh, it's a no-brainer. It's all DataVox does is produce another source of data. However, once you get into the actual integration of the data from an analytical standpoint, there's where it gets to be trickier. Uh, and I don't want to spend a long amount of time talking about some of the fundamental differences. Okay, I can't help it. I got to say a little bit about some of the fundamental differences between structured data and textual data. In structured data, people talk in terms of keys and field. When you have a customer, you've got a customer name, you've probably got a social security number, you've got other identifying information about your customer. And that would be a very typical example of structured data. But when you start to look at conversations, when you start to look at what people don't write in terms of key structures. People don't write in terms of attributes. You may have a whole conversation with a person never mentioning their social security number. So physically at the technical level, integrating the data is very easy to do.